For me, it is important to provide a space for readers, writers, and thinkers to come together to talk about books, story, methodology, techniques. And that's why I created Lit Illuminated. And it goes way back to my undergrad. And I was a non traditional student, first gen, totally new experience to me. And I remember sitting in the classroom and thinking, I want to do this. And so I remember going to my lit professor after class and basically going, how do I do what you do? And so, of course, I continued on to graduate school and I ended up teaching at that university where I was a student. And I loved that job. I really loved teaching and being in that space. And then, for a very important reason, for a lifestyle change, we moved to Bellingham, Washington. And it is my time here that I actually got my MFA in creative writing. And so, for me, it's bringing those two elements together, literary analysis as well as creative writing, and to provide that unity in an experience. And so I was thinking, again, I like to go against the system and traditional ways of doing things. And I was thinking, how can I continue to teach but outside the institution? And how can I bring together these two kind of elements that are often separated? And I created Lit Illuminated as the space for that, to create workshops, seminars. I do mentoring, I do reflection story, as well as, my podcast and everything in that. And I just really wanted to create a space that opens it up for people that either haven't had that experience and want to get exposed to that, or they went to university and really missed that. And so they want to kind of get back into that level of classes again. And so that's why I created this work. It is really to bring together that community outside of academia. So a space where it's open to everybody and we can all get together to talk about story and the ways that it connects us.